she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Arizona Cardinals. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Trubisky will throw. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 3 yards there. Good enough to keep the drive moving. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Cook. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. Touchdown, Vikings.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
Dalvin Cook, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson airing it out deep for Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah.
This winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front.
Yeah, he did. I don't know how he got all that open space.
The guy who made the play, we often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Let's go!
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Now we got to play some D. All you want to do is run
yards into the end zone.
All you want to do is
tackled
run.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in
Get
the
him.
division.
You already know. All you want to do is run all day.
Threat come January.
Came right back. Hell yeah, we had to.
I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number
Already
one
know.
goal?
All they
Make
want
the
to do is
playoffs.
run,
Number
fellas.
2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye.
All they want to do is run, fellas. Now he got to pass.
And hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll wind up losing 3.
Watch the running back. You know he looking for him. Shit, that's all he looking for all game.
Which essentially gave him 7
No,
blockers
he
up
doing.
front.
You know this is
Hard to imagine with all
post
that
shot.
size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
And this is what you wanted to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Let's go, Will Fuller. Give me something. Give me something, Will Fuller. Give me something. Fuck.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
At the 44-yard line.
On first down, Watson. Smith catches left side. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is Coleman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Anthony Harris on the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson escaping the pressure right. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
6-yard line.
Coleman now. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own
Go,
defense.
Julio.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Mike 50. Mike 50. 3 bucks.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw is Watson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. From the gun, here's Watson. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Everson Griffin on the sack. Taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
3rd and goal.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on that.
I was.
Sounds like you think the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Ran it on first down.
Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
2
minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Damn, man.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
13 yards.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really how he
Fuck, man.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Vikings.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's
Superman out there right now.
10 more there and another first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky.
Oh, let's go! Yeah! Go! Let's fucking go! Go, you slow ass nigga.
50, the 40.
Oh, this nigga ran out of gas. Wow. Weak ass nigga, man. I knew that slow ass nigga was gonna do that
Recovered
shit.
by the defense.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Coleman.
Hey, hold me. Wow. Call timeout hella times.
Teams at the break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Minnesota.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Fuck. Just kicked it, man. Try to get a little closer.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Throwing again is Watson. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
I hit the wrong fucking button. Wow, how that nigga wide the fuck open.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Cook on the first down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It brings up 3rd down.
Now Cook. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
42-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will knot us up at 10. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
At their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He's letting this one go for Fuller, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Fucking go,
Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Cardinals have broken
playing with
the
that
tie.
safety, man. I ain't gonna test you.
Gonzalez lining up
The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw with one of the better defense coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
The Vikings take over 10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here go Cook. So this nigga got Cook every play.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Bitch ass down, nigga. You got to come with something else, nigga. That's all you got, nigga. That's all you got. Where your passing game at? Think Cook Superman? Think he about to beat the whole team? Crazy, boy. Give him some. Ooh, give him some, youngster. Give him some. Let's go, dude. Watch Cook. That's all he wants is Cook.
That's been an issue for them in this game. Flushed out right. He's going to keep it.
Get a hit on this bitch.
He's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
3rd down.
And then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
What are you doing?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky.
Oh, wow. Who was that weak ass? No, that's AJ Bouye. Weak ass Tajay Sharp.
He needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky.
Get him, boy! Let's go, Steels.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his 1st catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
On 3rd down, Trubisky steps away to his left.
Let's go. Punt that ball, boy. Punt that ball, boy. Let's go. Good DAZ.
That the early jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Let's go, Will. Give me some.
Not been doing so far.
Oh,
Take it in at the 11.
Oh. Yeah,
He'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
Oh, he threw it hella short. I threw it to the other nigga. Wow. That's what I get for you trying to play right there. That shit was open. That blitz was coming. Fuck! This nigga Will Fuller was wide open. This nigga ball going towards Gallup. Wow. Whenever you take chances, that's when that bullshit happened.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Wildcat, open for a lucky break right here.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really
enjoyed watching how the defense great D. This is a stupid ass pick like that.
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Pick!
Ended up making a nice play.
Get the fuck out of here, man! How the fuck this nigga throwing him forward, nigga? Man, wow. That's bullshit. Wow. 5 dudes right there. Blessing me.
Trubisky. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. 1st and 10. It's Trubisky. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Vikings 10.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Trubisky.
Out of bounds.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, we was slipping on that one. I ain't gonna draws. Damn. Luckily, a dumbass awareness receiver. That was a tug.
Part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Trubisky to throw again. Forced out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Oh, Keanu Neal. He to the crib. He to the crib.
He's at the
Keanu look like he got birds out there, boy. Ooh, let's go. Fuck is he doing? Fuck is he doing? Let's fucking go.
This was a close game. They needed
Boy, Keanu Neal broke out the burners with his slow ass. Let's fucking go.
Could be huge. Forget it. It
That was big.
huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And he's able to put it through.
That was big.
24. Vikings 10.
That nigga turned on the afterburners.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return.
Let's go. Now we got him where we want him, baby. Now we got him where we want him. Let's see if he's still giving it to Cook every goddamn play with 5 minutes down 14.
25-yard lines are the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's see if he's still, yeah, he's still giving it to Cook. He's still giving it to
Here
Cook.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty
He's
quickly.
hoping. This is when he gets desperate. This is when he get desperate. That play, hoping for a lucky break.
First down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football
That one big
players.
run, that's it.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. The Cook getting the call there on first down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down now, it's Cook. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that detracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient,
Time keep on ticking, ticking, ticking.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
the offensive line, they're getting it done.
Now a handoff here to his running
Oh,
back.
nigga, that's
And
not
he'll be
cool.
taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Number 31.
End result of
Run
that,
it all
a
you
nice
want, big
4-yard
dog.
gain, so you can use
Keep
that
running
as
that
a
rock.
play action game, or you can come right back
Keep
and
running
continue
that rock.
to football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling
Play
pretty
action.
good about your next couple.
Keep running that rock, nigga.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. The Vikings on 3rd
Run it
down.
again.
3 for
Good
7 so
dude.
far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Flush to his right.
Pick. Oh, you got to one-hand that, Buddha. Come on.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands.
Buddha. Oh, come on. You got to one-hand that, man.
Play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Lucky I didn't get the bounce on him. Oh, the one-hand that
All
hurt.
right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
I saw that, too. This dumbass didn't do
It's
shit.
Tajay
This
Sharp.
guy,
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, give me that! Let's go! Give me that!
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Hello?
And when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
Faking the give, now Watson.
Got him, coach.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. From the 50, it's Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
58 to Mike, 58.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Harris. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does. And you wonder about their strategy because with a
I literally
two-score
just threw an
lead,
interception.
you think maybe just sitting on it, trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Tomorrow, we lit.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight, and he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Plus, I got to see what time I get. I don't know. We'll think about it.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Yeah,
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back.
I already know what's on time.
Blanketed on both attempts.
This
time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stopped him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back plays right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Throwing now, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Herb Smith Jr., his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Well, this is long since over. Some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Again, it's Watson, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Vikings 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gunn. Kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Tonight's final.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Arizona, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, that's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
You couldn't know.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That's